Nowadays, all the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks. From Mercedes, I Ariseji Chukwueze, then my babies. Label hit me trying to sway me, pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me, I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership drip, you can see me leaking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot, feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way, Frank Sinatra. Been a shotter, been locked in with my katas. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, de nata. Home God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect the demon with this God flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like an art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird. Let me fly away, Nelly Furtado. Bye.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up,
What's good?
Here, as it'll be the Miami Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Santa Clara. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Has some space here. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he gets it up past the 35. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy winds up and lets it go for Samuel. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown! Debo Samuel, 64 yards. And the 49ers go down the field in just 2 plays.
But state your name, viewer. State your name.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the
I don't know who you is, bro, but you watch everything.
In the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted.
Funny thing is, I knew that he closed out on those shit.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words every time we hear that. things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Taking a shot for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Shotgun now with Purdy. Being chased out left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man-covers are so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 46 yards. And the 49ers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, some strong running. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Now Tua signaling to change things up.
Second and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And when you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
And going deep for Hill. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. They're going deep for Hill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. His throw incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Back to the air on second down, Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up third down now. Here's Samuel. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. Purdy now to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Play action, now it's Tua. And going deep for Hill. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Dolphins nothing.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they've got it right across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. First target, first catch, and a first down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. To the 36-yard line, stop there. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Out of the gun, Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this is going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
He'd been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to...
And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Miami. 58 yards. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Completes it to the tight end Smythe. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. Now a give to Mostert running right. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Raheem Mostert, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are back within a score. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it and catch it, and he gets it done.
So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
Well, for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he'll go down the line before getting this inside the 30. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Buying time to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Purdy from the gun. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk from 13 yards out. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Purdy will throw for it. And it'll be intercepted.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Mostert, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
And he is going to be smothered in the backfield again as he ran into a wall there. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Tua now, third and goal. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Dolphins get a late score here, the final minute of the first half. So the late touchdown there, and that certainly changes things as we move toward halftime.
Yeah, and there's a potential for things to change even more because, remember, they get the ball first to start the third quarter. So they can potentially double up here and take the lead. A great opportunity for them.
And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. So the PI decline, and that'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And when you scout tight ends, one thing you want to know, just how strong they are. And we saw it in evidence there. He was able to fight through all the contact and still secure the football.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here first and 10. Here's Purdy. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
A second down throw for Purdy. That's caught downfield by Kittle. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, Purdy. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back at their own 17. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first
Beating your eyes, boy.
The prayer
I'm cold.
is answered. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch.
49ers 20.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
49ers 20.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
At the 39-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up
On second down, Mostert. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now Tua going to change the play. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyler
Let's go.
Kroft from 4 yards out.
I'm really not playing with you, boy.
To extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And this is good.
Fucking go.
It's good.
Thank you. Come again. Hurry up and buy, motherfucker, because that shit not working, bro.
They pass it there and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it?
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because
He's
now
dead.
urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind.
He's dead.
Potentially.
He's dead out
You
there.
have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Throwing here, Purdy. And his throw here is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Oh my God.
Here we go with McCaffrey. Dances by him. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 35. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Purdy. He'll take his shot for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Zone coverage there.
That's not going to my hole, bro.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder.
That's not going to my hole.
And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And quickly, they get to
Stop the ball as fast as you can. Let me get
on
this pick.
3rd down, it's Purdy sliding out of the pocket. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And as they they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown 49ers. All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? They'll try and throw for it. Flush to his right. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Back to throw, Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Jerome Baker. He's to the 15. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it when the
Come on, man, pass the ball.
He's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try.
Come on, Tua.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Purdy's throw complete there to McLeod. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Able to complete this one to McLeod. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now on first down, it's Purdy. Able to find Gray here. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now Samuel. Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs.
Get your ass down, man. Bitch ass nigga. Get your bitch ass down, man.
Our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's
Fuck
over.
you mean, man?
But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drop.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On play action, here's Tua. And going deep for Hill. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
I don't give a fuck about
folks,
that.
That is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Purdy to throw it on first down. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards. And boy, did he come through, bullying his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Here's Purdy to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he is going to have a Miami first down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Tagovailoa looking to throw it. He'll hit Mostert again here. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Now Tagovailoa. That is intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback...
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback play.
Bitch ass nigga, man. You thought you had this motherfucking game, man? You thought you had this motherfucking game, bro? Get your ass out my game, bro. Fuck, nigga.
About making winning plays. That is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think...
That is intercepted. Picked up by...
Man, get that nigga, man. He's helping niggas, man.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So after the
he's gonna play Coach Blaze for the rest of the game. He's gonna play Coach Blaze for the rest of the game. Oh, cool. I promise you.
Factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Tua. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Throwing Tua. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. This is 1st and 10. Purdy to throw.
He thought he had his game. He thought he had his game.
Oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second
Come on,
down.
Howard, you got to hold on to that.
4 seconds to go. This is likely it. This is Samuel.
Brr. Cyril. Didn't work.
Well, it took us until the final play.
Didn't work. Didn't work at all, boy. Didn't work. We heal, man. We fucking heal.
Until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way.
When we heal, man. Hey, promise we heal, man.
go when they come round. What goes up must come down. And we ain't going with pick your shoes and pick it a slack now. Spend most of my days thinking if I would ever live inside the background. Now I pull strings, they out to get me another day, another man down. I pick up my shoes, I'm picking the litter, I'm pushing the limit, I pick it a slack now.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins and themselves. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. Braxton Berrios.
Bro, Miami Dolphins against Miami Dolphins is crazy.
Turns this to the 22.
I thought he played with San Francisco.
Here's Achane to start the drive. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second down and 4. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Down the left sideline. He may go. All the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 68 yards. And the Dolphins need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
Yeah, they would have been happy with the first down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there. And he bumps it to the outside, and he's just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
Let's see if you want to do it. Let's see if you want to do it. If you don't want to do it, if you don't want to do it, it's okay. Okay, you don't want to do it. I'm demolishing his because I know I use the team. It says San Francisco. Low key, it says San Francisco. So you a lying ass nigga. You got some hacking shit going, bro. Okay.
25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before.
Got some hacking shit going. You crazy for not rejecting me. Demolish
Keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. They're going deep for Hill. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to take
too early that time. Way too early.
5-yard line. Well, we knew that they were going to come in and try and take some shots down the field, but score one for the secondary there as they come away with a pick.
The partners, we knew it, then they had to know it as well, and they were ready and waiting for their opportunity to pick one off.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
crazy.
second
How
down.
niggas want to play with the Dolphins when I play with the
First
Dolphins?
down, but the defense has to be happy they
That's
didn't let
crazy.
it pop for anything bigger.
Hill going to go in motion right. Now a fake on the jet sweep and a
Shit,
give to
nobody
Mostert.
falling for that, dude.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and
I'm falling
taken
for that
down.
lame ass play, bro. Get out, play with the Dolphins playbook, bro.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down
Hey.
here. That is caught. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Gain of 16 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner, and he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the... Taken down. 25 yards.
I really can't play like
Catch and
this,
run.
bro.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Up the middle, Achane. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
Tackle made at the
A gain of 3, second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. As they've got it
You
second
really
and
got the
7.
same team as me. You saw me with the Dolphins, bro. You really saw me with the Dolphins. You showing in San Francisco. That's crazy.
They'll run right side with Mostert. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
What the fucking 3rd and 6 is lying too? Fuck, man. Nigga saw me with the Dolphins, bro.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
We're basically running the
Dolphins
scrimmage
passing
right
game
now, bro.
rolling here. They've got another first down.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Here's Mostert. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is going to lose yardage here. This drive started way back inside their own 5. Now they're looking for the capper. 3rd and goal. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? Well, how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Tua going to throw. Another catch there for Waddle. And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one. And we go to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 14. And the Dolphins first down.
Here's Tua. And he'll complete this one to Berrios. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Tua now on first down. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So nothing doing there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
From the gun, it's Tua. On the outright, he's got Mostert. Certainly not what they wanted there. No gain, and it's 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards.
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins have come back now to regain the lead. Now, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And this is going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
That's into the hands of Waddle downfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. Play action, now it's Tua. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18. At the 45-yard line.
On play action, here's Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Tua's going to change things up. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Dog, he's been playing coach players in the same team as me.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 41.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Cover three, kick.
Looking to pass. Tua. And this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now Tua. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And the Dolphins rush gets home, down he goes. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. And going deep for Hill. This is caught at the 20. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Dolphins have moved down in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good, and the lead moves to 15-10. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away. Berrios now from his end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because the touchback's coming back to the 25 instead of the 20. When guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want him to take a knee.
Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. It's a run with Mostert. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Berrios is going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 2nd down, Tua. They're going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 76 yards. And the Dolphins use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. The 2 are going to try and throw for it. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Berrios now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. 81 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 4. Tua sets up to pass it. Throw's going to be incomplete.
Had open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A run straight ahead with Ochin. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Christian Wilkins there defensively for the stop. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
That's the kind of one that gets everyone excited on offense. And you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got a man. It's Berrios complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing Tua. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Well, it could have gone for more.
Throw caught by Achane. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Now Tua. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow. Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Back to throw is Tua. That's caught at the 2. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Tua. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Tua. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, that's
get off the
2-minute
stick,
drill.
you
The
whining
offense trying to go
ass
downfield and make their
motherfucker.
plays.
Bruh,
But
you're
defense
garbage,
is
man.
sitting
Get off
back
the
watching
stick.
everything
You're
that they
garbage.
do,
Who's losing?
but not too
Who's
far
losing?
back. They want to
I'm
be
losing by 1
play
point.
on the ball.
Who's losing? I'm losing by 1 point. You're
How
garbage.
you win the game?
You picked San Francisco, I would have beat you.
How do you?
You picked San Francisco, I would have beat you. You knew I picked Dolphins.
Baby, listen, niggas can't argue to get mad. All you need is
Bro,
win,
you're
right?
garbage, bro. You're coming on the game. You're coming on the mic at last minute, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. You're coming on the mic like last minute, bro. Like, yo, relax, bro.
And Brandon, just like you, I
I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They start the drive with Cook. That's a room to maneuver. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. Like he did his visualization exercising before this one, and they're paying off.
This 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Now inside the 25. And down to the 19-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
3rd and 3.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
to end. The Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Off a play action. Tagovailoa. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 25 yards that time.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Now Tua going to fake the jet sweep and the handoff as he'll drop to throw it. Tua hit and the ball is out. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Tua now, 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. So after the INT, it's Allen. It's complete to Cook. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big pickup of 38. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 1st down, Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. They'll get further out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown.
He caught that.
Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Bass. Up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try to get back in this game? I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And going deep for Hill. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 72 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. Now Tua signaling to change things up. The Tua going to try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
On second down, Cook. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Allen now on first down. And this is Cook with a grab. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception, and that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
To the air, Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That play over before it got anywhere thanks to Christian Wilkins. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. On play action, Allen. And his throw is incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So back-to-back incomplete has him staring at a 3rd and 10. On play action, here's Tua. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. That's complete to Davis. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Swinging this out right here for Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Left side, Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field. Despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed out behind the line of scrimmage.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carping them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. And the half will begin with a touchback. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 75 yards. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Well, now how about this return? And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard, and he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes you're...
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action, now it's Tua. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They fake the handoff, now Tua. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him and forced that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we...
Hill diving, and he's got it. Full extension. What a catch. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Allen going to throw. Incomplete, right side to Cook. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Allen to throw once more. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs, 55 yards. And the Bills are back within a couple of the lead. Allen will try to throw for him. He's got it at the 2. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Getting this out to the flat. Mostert. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 39. And they're going to speed things up here. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Bills are going to get it back here just past the 35. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence they're going to put more points up on the board.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Big yardage after the catch. That one lines up going for 36. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. This is caught. Touchdown! Dawson knocks a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have taken a 4th quarter lead. Well, late turnovers so often the difference in a ball game. And here the turnover leads to a go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day one of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in the comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for him, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Allen will try again on second down. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First target, first catch, and a first down.
What's up?
On play action.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Why you left? Why you left all this game?
Bro, I had to find
Nah, you want to play against the other nigga, bro.
That's a smart decision to just get that one out.
Did you at least beat him? Did you at least beat him?
We didn't even play.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Hey, you want to play against the other nigga, bro. That's crazy.
From the pistol,
Hey, I bought me a new monitor.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
See what?
I said I bought me a new monitor while I was out.
What new monitor? What new monitor?
You know the ones that go around. The ones that go around.
Colorful?
Yeah, and it's a Samsung one. The one that go around.
You said Samsung?
Yeah, and it goes around.
I don't know nothing about
like
Samsung.
a computer.
I know about the rebuilds, Nexons. I know about those.
Yeah, I got the newest one. So.
How much you pay for it?
Yeah, 100. Yeah, I paid 100. I paid 400 with my own money, but I still got 1,000 left for my birthday. You heard me?
Damn. What, you gonna start a live stream?
And then all, I at least got 3,000.
What, you gonna start a live stream?
Huh?
What, you gonna start a live stream?
No, I'm finna turn. Shit, I was finna turn shit. Huh?
If you got PlayStation, you might as well start a live stream, bro. Unless you're gonna play computer all day.
I already do be live streaming though.
System is not the same, bro.
Oh.
System is not.
And you still got Call of Duty download.
I still got Call of Duty. I got Call of Duty Cold War. I got Tekken 3. Tekken 8.
Yeah, hop on 3.
I'm getting off right now, bro. I'm going to sleep.
I'm going to sleep. You say you finna get off?